There has been unprecedented excitement leading up to the release of WWE Raw on Netflix. The Red Brand's premiere on the streaming platform is set for January 6 from the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, according to the Stanford-based firm. In addition to the announcement, WWE promoted the program with the participation of many famous faces such as Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, The Rock, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Rhea Ripley. Because of this, viewers are more excited than ever for the Red Brand's historic episode. Many names have yet to be announced for the program, according to WrestleVotes during a live Q&A with Bill Apter on Backstage Pass. That Raw would premiere on Netflix as a 3-hour broadcast was also confirmed by the WWE source, who also dropped hints that more surprises are in store. The creative team headed by Triple H might be cooking up a storm of monumental moments for the WWE Universe, what with all the famous names previously teased and plenty more being kept under wraps. We shall find out what the corporation has in store for the Raw episode that will go down in history when it airs. Although shocks are nothing new to the WWE Universe, the revelation that WWE Raw will debut on Netflix marks a significant change. By teaming up with a major streaming service, WWE is expanding its entertainment presence to a worldwide audience, which is a huge step forward. An interesting aspect of this premiere, however, is that Triple H, the chief content officer of WWE, has kept the advertising for big superstars very modest. Something more complicated, an intentional approach, perhaps. In this hypothetical in-depth look, we investigate the possible reasons for WWE's silence, the consequences of their choice, and how this may completely change the way WWE tells stories on streaming platforms. An integral part of the wrestling entertainment landscape for many years has been WWE Raw. On a weekly basis, viewers have come to expect intense rivalries, surprising betrayals, and memorable fights. But now that it's on Netflix, a new chapter has begun, and WWE may rethink its fan engagement strategies as a result. With millions of subscribers all around the globe, Netflix is a major player in the on-demand entertainment industry. Fans were hoping for a massive advertising campaign featuring WWE superstars Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair as WWE Raw made its stadium debut. The muted advertising strategy, however, has fans bewildered. Not promoting any big stars seems like a strange option at first. Bigger-than-life personalities have always been at the center of WWE's marketing approach. So, why is this strategy being kept under wraps? Now we'll take a look at some possible reasons. Triple H could be using a strategic approach, given his reputation for excellent long-term storytelling. He may be trying to keep the Raw debut under wraps by not announcing any major stars. This strategy invites viewers to tune in and find out who shows up. In this era of streaming, unexpected cameos and plot twists often outperform more conventional forms of advertising when it comes to creating conversation. Just picture the reaction if WWE superstars Brock Lesnar and Becky Lynch made surprise cameos in the premiere. A social media frenzy ensues, and more viewers may be attracted to the platform via word of mouth. A deliberate effort to elevate younger or underutilized talent is another probable explanation for the subtle advertising. Triple H has made no secret of his desire to train wrestlers to become household names. If the Netflix debut doesn't rely on well-known actors, it might give newcomers a chance to shine. Maybe WWE Raw is entering a new era with the addition of a mix of NXT call-ups, mid-carders eager to shine, and overseas talent. Streaming services provide a rare chance to introduce these up-and-coming artists to more people, which might lead to a new generation of adoring fans. It's possible that there's a storyline at work in WWE about the absence of advertising for big stars. Is it possible that the first episode will include a plot point in which famous people are missing or unavailable? This may be the beginning of a bigger mystery that builds over the course of many weeks, keeping people interested. So, in the very first minutes of the Netflix debut, it may be revealed that Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and other prominent stars have been enigmatically sidelined. The story might then go on to combine in-ring action with investigative drama, building to a huge conclusion at a high-profile live event like WrestleMania. If WWE decides to join Netflix, it might follow the same approach as the streaming service's success with binge-worthy material. Triple H may be rethinking the Raw launch as an episodic narrative rather than a conventional live event. Less focus on individual performers and more on coherent storyline might be the result of this strategy. Fans may be enticed to see Raw as more than simply a wrestling program. It could be a serialized drama with plot twists, cliffhangers, and multi-episode storylines that keep them wanting more. Whatever the case may be, Triple H has made a huge move that will affect WWE going forward by downplaying superstar advertising. A large portion of WWE's revenue has come from big stars for many years. With less emphasis on specific actors, the Netflix launch may herald a larger reimagining of the brand. WWE Raw has the potential to transform into a show that values interesting plots and diverse casts more than the supremacy of a select few superstars. This strategy also acts as a gauge for WWE's audience. In comparison to the famous faces that appear on it, how much do people care about the product? Insights on audience behavior and potential directions for WWE's future programming strategy might be gleaned from the premiere's success or failure. With Netflix as their partner, WWE has unprecedented access to viewers all over the world. By not depending only on recognized U.S.-based stars, WWE could be portraying itself as a more inclusive, globally oriented brand. Expanding WWE's worldwide reach may be as simple as featuring varied talent and storylines. Fans across various cultures will relate with it. The absence of promoted stars might have unintended consequences. If the premiere doesn't include the A-list talent that fans are hoping for, they may feel disappointed or even alienated. WWE has to find a way to satisfy both its long-term narrative goals and the demands of its audience for instant satisfaction. Envision a dramatic cold opening to the Raw debut that shows the WWE lineup huddled together backstage, whispering about some mysterious messages they've received. Triple H personally to the ring to address the audience as the stadium lights flicker. He declares that a new age will begin with the premiere and that it will be filled with shocks, rivalries, and surprising alliances. Unexpected events take place all night long. Unexpectedly, a star from NXT like Carmelo Hayes wins over an experienced opponent in his debut. A mysterious message suggests that some iconic figure like John Cena or The Rock may be making a comeback. The dramatic cliffhanger in the main event has viewers eagerly awaiting the next episode. By the episode's conclusion, viewers are captivated not by the celebrities who made appearances, but by the show's inherent unpredictable nature, and social media is ablaze with conjecture. A daring move that demonstrates Triple H's vision for the company is his choice not to promote many stars for the Netflix launch of WWE Raw. Whether it's a deliberate plan to generate excitement, a move toward showcasing up-and-coming talent, or an emphasis on narrative, the approach is clearly daring. Taking chances, however, could be just what WWE needs as it enters the streaming age to maintain a thrilling product. Finally, carrying out this plan is what will determine its success or failure. If WWE can pull off an incredible debut that combines plot twists, shocks, and top-notch wrestling, it has the potential to transform the way fans see the brand and establish WWE Raw as an essential Netflix series.